In this book, the main message I wanted to get across is how an ordinary person can get caught up in something much bigger than themselves. I hope that they experience excitement, thrill, a vicarious thrill of the twin heroes solving this, saving America, and so on. I think the two biggest lessons are, one, write what you know and write it, but don't get discouraged if you can't publish it. Writing is not like that. You have to be willing to accept being turned down many, many times. Well, it said that I could finish something, and the process was such that when I finished it, I knew I could finish it. So it was time to move on to the next project, to realize that if I had an idea, I could complete it. Well, every day, there's so many things I love to do. I usually get up in the morning and I do some exercise, then I write for 2 hours, then I go to my real job, which I love also, and then write some more in the evening, then collapse. Probably my teenage years, in my 20s. That's the most in my mind. So many things happened. I wouldn't say beautiful necessarily, but so many things happened. Although I take bits and pieces in my writing for every part of my life. I think my life has been surprisingly exciting for somebody who's been a professor for 40 years. It's exciting to meet people, especially people who've seen other stuff that I wrote or write similar stuff. It's exciting, it's gratifying when they say, oh, I liked your other piece, and so on. So that's what I like. It's exciting being here with other writers also. Plot-wise, it's about a retired chemist who plays piano in a bar who gets dragged into a political plot and somehow has to fight his way out. And then he turns it over to a friend of his father's who's a newspaper man. And together they unravel this major plot, even though they're not equipped to actually handle something so big. And I think one of the themes is how ordinary people can get wrapped up into something much bigger than themselves.